Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane!
It's Superman.
Hi, we are here at the 2010 Heroes Convention in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the 28th year of this event that focuses on comic books and graphic novels. Let's go check it out.
So H.P. Lovecraft was this writer from like the 20s and 30s, and he created this universe of dark elder gods, and it's become actually kind of like a cult phenomenon. Lovecraft has influenced every single horror writer you've ever heard of. Stephen King, Clive Barker, influenced by Lovecraft. And so what we've done is we started off with Cthulhu Tales, which is basically an anthology of short stories written by different writers, drawn by different artists, and this is just a collection of those short stories. That did so well, they said, hey, let's do an ongoing series in that Lovecraftian universe, and that's what Fall of Cthulhu is. So this is an ongoing series that I wrote with that sort of like Lovecraftian mythos as a backdrop.
Can you tell me your name?
It's Cat Staggs.
Kat, that's nice to meet you.
You too.
And what kind of, you're an artist, obviously?
Yeah, I'm an illustrator. I do, most of the work I do is with Lucasfilm. Do a lot of Star Wars work. I've done some concept work with Stan Lee in PAL Entertainment, and I've got two comic covers coming out, hopefully sometime this year. Both independent, well, one's with Antarctic Press and the other one's an independent book. Most of the work I do is with Lucasfilm.
Okay.
Star Wars stuff.
The comic books that you have coming out, what kind of stories are those?
Did you talk about? One of them is a spoof comic.
Okay.
A comedy comic that comes out. It's supposed to come out probably within the next couple of months, I would guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Look forward. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's really cool.
You're gonna have to give me $5 though. All right.
Moved it up, but possibly moved it at a bad time.
It's great. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. Walk on and go that way. That's
I'm Meredith Grant,
great.
and I'm a cartoonist. This year is my book, Octopus Pie. It's one of 3 volumes that I've collected. Essentially, it's a comic about life in New York. There's this hardworking 20-something woman who gets roped into living with a bunch of crazy art world hipsters, and a lot of crazy antics ensue. And it's very character-driven and humorous, and you should check it out.
All trade paperbacks.
My name's Jim Mahfood. I live in Los Angeles. I've been doing art professionally for 13 years. And that's, that's just my thing. That's my main thing that I do.
Do you have a regular characters that you have in your books?
Not really. I sort of jump around and do lots of different stuff. I illustrated Kevin Smith's Clerks comics in the late 90s, and did a book called Girl Scouts at Oni Press, and have stuff at Image Comics now, Kick Drum Comics, Mixtape is my art book series. I just did some Spider-Man stuff at Marvel. I sort of jump around.
Yeah,
I don't.
Makes it interesting, huh?
Yeah, I just freelance, and I like to stay diverse and do different things. So I do prints and T-shirt designs, and I have a vinyl toy coming out in July of one of my characters.
Wow, that's cool.
So I just, I like to do different things.
Great.
as far as submitting to Boom Studios anyway, we're always looking for artists. The problem with coming to us with ideas and pre-written stories, that sort of thing, there's an issue. There are like legal issues, so we can't actually take anything unless it's solicited, because it's problematic legally. Also, the fact that because we have so many projects, like we have a backlog of projects for like 2 years, and so the producers are very selective in sort of like what new projects they're willing to take on. And that can cause kind of a problem when somebody has an idea and say, "Hey, we do this," and even if we really like it, there's a chance that it's not going to happen for a while. So, and because the publisher is also a Hollywood producer, he's in contact with a lot of screenwriters and producers that have ideas of their own. Also, a lot of actors as well that have ideas, and so it's it's difficult to sort of get something in there. So there are a couple different problems. There's problems obviously like for legal reasons and just the volume of ideas that we present on a daily basis.